What if I told you the fastest way to break through fear isn't hours of planning or waiting for the perfect moment? It's just 5 minutes. That's it. 5 minutes to change the story that your brain is telling you about fear. So let's get into it.
You're listening to the Health, Tech, and Wellness Podcast, where we cut through the noise and get straight to what really works for real people. This is more than just losing weight. It's about gaining life and doing the things you never thought you could do, building lasting confidence, and creating a body and mind you truly love. I'm your host, John Adams. I've spent years refining a transformative, sustainable plan that's realistic, balanced, and proven to work. And I'm on a mission to share the strategy that changed my life and help others build the life they truly deserve.
Welcome to episode 34 of the Health, Tech, and Wellness Podcast. I'm your host, John Adams. And today we're tackling one of the biggest roadblocks that we all face: fear. You know that feeling when your heart is racing and your palms are sweating and your brain is trying to convince you that chasing your dream is way too risky. Yeah, that kind of fear. It shows up for all of us. But here's the thing: fear, it's not always what we think it is. We picture it as something massive and permanent, but the truth is, it's a whole lot less solid than it feels. We picture fear like it's a massive brick wall, solid, unbreakable. But most of the time, it's not a wall at all. It's fog. It looks thick. It feels heavy. But the moment that you take a step forward, it starts to lift. In Living 95, we don't try to bulldoze the entire wall. We turn on the defogger. That's what the 5-minute trick does. It clears just enough space so we can see the next step. And here's the cool part: once that fog starts to lift, your brain actually begins to change how it responds. This is where the power of small wins comes in. Your brain is wired to reward action. One small win, it releases that dopamine that I talk about all the time. It lowers that stress level and it tells your brain this is safe and it feels good. So let's do more of it. And the key is momentum. Fear thrives in stillness, but it shrinks the second you move, even if it's just a baby step. So the question becomes this: how do you actually put this into practice when you're starting something that feels so terrifying? That's where this 5-minute trick comes in. But listen, don't think of it as just a checklist. These 5 steps are the defogger that I was talking about. Yes, they're simple, but stick with me till the end because I'm going to show you exactly how to use them in real life, the traps that most people fall into, and why this tiny habit can literally rewire the way that your brain responds to fear. That's where the real transformation happens. So here you go. Number 1, name it. Get clear. Write it down. What exactly is it that you're afraid of? Naming it pulls it out of the shadows. Number 2, shrink it. What's the tiniest action that you can take in under 5 minutes that's going to prove that you've started? Not finish, just start. Number 3, schedule it for today. Don't wait for motivation. Pick a time today. 5 minutes after your coffee. 5 minutes before bed. Lock it in right now. Number 4, set it up. Remove any friction. Put your shoes by the front door and ready to go. Pull your notes and have them ready. This is your guitar out of the case moment. So make it easy. Make it stupid simple. And number 5, celebrate. When that 5 minutes are up, don't just move on casually. Say it out loud. That's the first step, and it's done. Then fist pump it. That celebration wires your brain to want more. That's it. 5 steps, 5 minutes, one small win. Now, I know steps are helpful, but nothing lands until you actually see it in action. So let's step out of the health lane just for 1 minute and spin it into something fun. Because fear, it doesn't just show up when you're talking about weight loss or wellness. It sneaks in every area of your life. So let's say your dream is to launch a YouTube channel just like this. Fear's going to scream, "You look foolish. People are going to laugh." Here's the 5-minute trick in action. Record just a 60-second intro. Put it on your phone. Keep it private. Done. You just beat fear. Not forever, but for today at least. And that's how you build tomorrow's confidence. But even with a simple system like this, there's a few traps that can sneak in really quickly if you're not paying attention to them. So here's 3 quick reminders that I want you to keep on hand. Don't pick a step that you hate. Make it approachable. Don't wait for motivation. Schedule beats motivation every single time. Don't let these first 5 minutes turn into 50 right away. Stick to the 5 minutes so you'll want to come back tomorrow. And when you avoid those traps and stick with the process, here's what's going to happen. The small wins, they start to stack up and the payoff gets bigger than you've ever imagined. 5 minutes a day, it's not going to feel like much at first, but it's going to compound. And over time, you're going to grow to that 50 minutes. And in a week, that's 7 small wins. In a month, that's 30. And this is how you rewire your brain, wire by wire, brick by brick, until all that fear, it doesn't control the story anymore. Fear wants to keep you frozen, but action, even 5 minutes of it, is going to melt that ice that fear's been building up. So name it, shrink it, schedule it, set it up, and celebrate it. That's the Living 95 way. Progress without pressure. Balance with purpose. And here's my challenge for you. Don't just listen to this. Try it out. Pick one thing that fear's been holding over your head and commit to 5 minutes today. That's it. Just 5 minutes. Then let me know what you chose. Drop it in the comments and share this with a friend who needs to hear it too. And remember, accountability, it triples your chances to follow through, and you might just inspire somebody else to take the first steps that they need too. And as always, stay healthy, stay balanced, and keep driving forward. I'll see you next time.